Hey guys, I hope you're having a great holiday season. We're not quite through it yet. I wanted to let you know what's going on for next year, and there's a lot of new stuff going on. So let me talk you through it. So next year in 2026, I will be coaching 9 programs. I will start on January the 12th, and I will run through till December the 31st. Boy, oh boy. So what I'm going to do here is I listened to the feedback. Some people want me to repeat some programs. There was a new program I wanted to build, and I'm going to do that. So this is what it looks like for next year. We're going to start with the ever popular 5-day peak week shred. That's going to start on January the 12th. I mean, come in for weight loss. If you want to try and beat the record of 16 pounds, come on in. A lot of people do it just because they're feeling pretty bad about the way they've behaved or the holiday season and they need a hard reset just to get the coach and supporting and again for the new year. So that's going to start on January the 12th to the 17th. But if you join that program before January the 1st, there's a 10% discount code, and that code is PEAK, P-E-A-K. And that's because it drives me crazy when you guys come in on January the 11th. So I'm going to be in Mexico between January the 5th and January the 10th. And I don't need you guys blowing me up on January the 10th. So I'm happy to reward you if you come in a little bit earlier and join before the first of the year. Use the discount code PEAK to enjoy 10%. Then we're going to do the Victory Vault. Now, Victory Vault has been a game changer for me. I mean, my podcast was born out of the Victory Vault, and that's doing really well. So a lot of great things come out of the Victory Vault. It is a bit of a tough love program, but it's only 2 weeks long. Then I'm going to do Muscle Month. People love Muscle Month. Then I'm going to do Mastering Midlife, which will be that's February. That's going to be in March. Then I'm going to do the signature weight loss program. Now, the signature weight loss program is going to be very different because I have to start kind of incorporate the way the weight loss industry has changed. So it's the information honestly is the same. So coaching how the body loses weight, how to sustain it, the issues that come with weight loss, the obstacles that occur, but also I'm going to incorporate the weight loss medications, what that means, how that industry is about to get turned on its head and not in a good way for the people taking it. But anyway, the signature weight loss program, that's going to be coming up. Then in June, I'm going to do a 10-week personal training program, which I haven't started writing yet. But given that I've been doing this for over 40 years, I should be able to do this. Now, the reason that I want to do a personal training program is because when I do Muscle Month, people are so engaged when I'm in the gym, and I get so many questions on the gym time, on the training. And, there's such an emphasis now on, which is great, on building muscle. And I think everybody now realizes how important, building muscle and retaining muscle is. And in Muscle Month, I talk about the science of it, the strategy of it, the non-negotiables of it. But, there's the personal training, like what are you actually doing in the gym? I mean, people waste decades training ineffectively. So, and the thing is, I can't do that in a month-long program. I mean, I just can't. So that's going to be a 10-week program in June. And I hope people that are new to resistance training come into that program. But I'm hoping you guys that have been training for decades will come into this program, to maybe, know what you don't know what you didn't even realize you needed to know. After that, we're going to do Tight 28, which I really love doing Tight 28. My gosh, people don't like to join it, and I get the best results. And that program is so important right now with the level of processed food and stress that's going on. But then here's the big news. If I do this schedule, then in October, I will have time to do Muscle Month again, and I will have time to repeat Mastering Midlife, which will finish on December the 31st. So that's the program for 2026. You can see the schedule just by going to Joanne Lee 2026. Also, with all the programs, there's the different payment options of paying for a program outright or paying for them in 2 or 3 installments. I know people like that. Please know when you take that option, you'll see that the program's a little bit more expensive. And that's not me, it's just I get charged for offering that. So that's the only reason the price is a bit different, because I have to pay an extra 30 bucks just to offer that. But that is the schedule: Peak Week, Victory Vault, Muscle Month, Mastering Midlife, the Signature Program, a personal training program, Tight 28, Muscle Month again, and Mastering Midlife again. Oh my gosh. Give me anxiety just looking. Actually, it's giving me excitement just looking at it. So use the code PEAK if you want to come into Peak Week and join before the first. But this is the schedule, and I'm going to be pretty busy, so I'm not going to have a huge amount of time to promote. So if you hear from me, it's just because I got something to say. Just a reminder, and don't forget, guys, go to my Midlife Mayhem podcast. I'm over 100 episodes there. I'm getting such a massive response from that, and that is where I find a lot of joy doing that podcast. So make sure you go over and subscribe to follow me there, because there's always some really, really cool information and cool topics over there. If you've got any questions, contact me, joanne@joannelee.com, and have a great rest of the holiday season. And then let's get down to business at the start of the year.